If you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get the latest from ETB Boxing. Perfect. Find out at the end of this video how you can win a $100 Amazon gift card. What is up, ETB Boxing fans? It's been some time. Just want to put out a thought out there. I was thinking about this, seeing the fights, UFC fights, seeing some of the boxing fights, and we've had some really, the Keith Thurman loss against Manny Pacquiao. That was a big deal. Manny Pacquiao back into the swing of things. We got Porter and Errol Spence going at it soon, and so there's a lot of questions that are going to be answered in the welterweight division that haven't had an answer. We didn't know who the top dog was, but we're getting closer to that. And the ironic part of all this is it ain't Manny Pacquiao, it ain't Errol Spence, it ain't Sean Porter, and of course it ain't Keith Thurman until he comes back and proves himself. But I think, the man who is number one in welterweight, and he hasn't proven himself all the way, but I think the fact that he isn't getting the big fights, I think the fact that people are avoiding him, and I think they're avoiding him. It seems that way, and of course they are. He's risky. He's tough, he's crafty, he's skilled. He is skilled, and anyone that says he isn't skilled, you don't know what you're talking about. And the man that I'm talking about is Terence Bud Crawford. I think Terence Bud Crawford is the closest thing we have to the next Floyd Mayweather, that lineage, that type of fighter, that skilled boxer, that boxer that can shut you down, that boxer that can frustrate you, that boxer that can impress you with athleticism and intelligence, ring intelligence, endurance, the ability to be able to read you and get into your head, in the ring. He may not be as marketable as Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather had a gift. He could market himself. Everybody wanted to see Floyd go down, and he didn't. I think Terence Crawford has a different kind of effect. I think that everybody doesn't really give him the credit, and that drives Terence Crawford to be number one. And I believe Terence Crawford is the king of the welterweight division. He's got to get through some people, but I don't see anyone beating him at 147. I thought maybe that, the only person that I see giving him trouble only because of his height, his weight, is Errol Spence. Outside of that, I really don't see anyone giving him a problem. I don't. Keith Thurman, not even Manny Pacquiao. I think Terence Crawford would pick apart Manny Pacquiao, and so he's going to be the man, I think. And it's unfortunate that he's with ESPN and all these other fighters are on Fox. All that nonsense. So we'll see. We'll see what's in store for the welterweight. But a lot of answers have come to us. Keith Thurman is not who we thought he was, and Manny Pacquiao is more than we thought. What answers are we going to get from Porter and Errol Spence? I don't know, man. I think at the end of the day, those guys are both number two, maybe number three. They're not top contenders in my opinion. I think Errol Spence is a special fighter, but I don't think he's more special than Terence Crawford. Errol Spence isn't really a real welterweight. He's a big dude. He's going to end up going to 154, 160 at some point of his career. So I don't really consider him a pure welterweight. He's kind of a big dude, but he is impressive. But again, I think Terence Crawford is the next best thing that we have. Kind of that type of fighter of Mayweather. He's the type of Mayweather fighter. And he's at 147, and he's avoided. And I think you're going to be surprised whenever he gets into the ring with whoever wins between Errol Spence and Porter, if they even get there, or if Crawford is going to get in with Pacquiao. You're going to be so impressed at what he's going to do to them. And so I'm really excited about welterweight division. I'm really a fan of Terence Crawford's work. Again, he's the next best thing that we have to Floyd Mayweather. Let's appreciate these guys, man. Let's give them credit. Let's watch their fights, and I look forward to these guys clashing, the Terrances of the world with the Pacquiaos and the Spences, and hopefully it does happen and promoters don't get in the way of not letting this fight happen. All right, guys, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you think Terence Crawford is a Mayweather type of fighter? Let me know what you think in the comment sections. I'm out. Okay, to enter into the $100 gift card giveaway, it's real simple. All you gotta do after your comment, enter $100 gift card and you're in. Every time we cross 1,000 subs, I'll randomly select a winner. That's it. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe to Exposing the Boxing channel, the unbiased boxing nation.